Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I'd like to share with you a new Spyderco that I got recently. This is the Spyderco SpyOpera. The model number is C255CMP. This one is made in Italy. It is one of the new models for 2020 and it's in Micarta. A little bit of information. Okay, so the Spyderco as a company was probably my first, let's say, more quality-oriented knife company that I bought knives from back when I started collecting knives. And through the years, they have made couple designs that featured micarta, mostly sort of black paper micarta with a really high polish on them. And so last year they released also a few designs, new designs, and this is a collaboration with Lion Steel. If I'm not mistaken, the designer is called Max. And they have a opera style folder. Looks really similar to this one without the milled out opening hole, Spyderco opening hole. So let me give you a quick specifications, like I always like to do. So we have overall length of 6.9 inches or 17.5 centimeters. The blade length is 2.88 inches or 7.3 centimeters. The cutting edge is 2.75 inches or 7 centimeters. Blade width is 1.25 inches or 3.2 centimeters. The blade thickness is 0.12 inches or 0.3 centimeters or 3 millimeters. The blade steel used on this one is Bohler's M390. It's also marked down there. We have a drop point configuration with a flat grind, satin finish and plain edge. Handle length is 4 inches or 10.2 centimeters. Handle width is 0.75 inches or 1.9 centimeters. They used a nice brown micarta with titanium frame. This is a backlock construction. Everything is nicely rounded. We have a tip down construction only for right-handed pocket carry. I don't know why they did not put millings in here, but then they had to put also one more screw. This way we have a nice, so classic presentation with these 3 decorative screws. It's mainly intended for everyday carry, so EDC tasks, opening packages, cutting some food. The SpyOpera features a nice wire carry, pocket clip, I really like this option. It's one of my favorites. I mentioned that lots of times. We have a nice medium strong clip here, so the centering looks like nicely centered, maybe a little bit to the left. We have also a lanyard hole. Let me now show you the pocket profile. So nice and smooth. This is what a good EDC knife should be handled, or just a little bit will stick out. That is really nice. Okay, so let's check out the corners. These corners are a little bit sharp, but not extreme sharp, like I lately experienced on some knives. So yeah. I understand that this is a design feature, but it always looks a little bit, I say, not so pretty if the tang of the knife sticks out. So maybe they could do something with the handle, but yeah, it is what it is. The liners are sticking a little bit out. I don't know if this is a design feature. It looks like everything is around it. The liners, the spine, the back spring. So really interesting. It looks smooth, a little raised portion here, but almost, yeah, not detectable. Inside the titanium liners, they look, they are not skeletonized, so we have only milled up parts for the screws. That is interesting. So no, not screws. So we have two openings, or two small holes drilled out here, and also on the opposite side. So this can drop. Be careful. Opening is really nice and smooth out of the box. So price wise, you're looking at MSRP of $250 US. These currently go on Blade HQ for $175, so the pricing is a little bit high, but you are getting nice materials, of course, and you are paying a little bit more for Micarta. It is what it is. There are not so many knives from Spyderco that have Micarta. lately there were only sprint runs. So let's continue to the portion with the size comparisons. So I have here with me, of course, the last Micarta spring run, which was the Shaman in Kruger. On this one they have used a blasted natural canvas micarta, brown. So the main difference between these two, because this looks also like a canvas micarta, this is polished up, and that will not take so much moisture and oils from your hand, so this will not stain that easily. This one, on the other hand, will take a really nice character because it is really a porous material. So after some time they will develop a staining. So this is the Ace Grand, also in canvas micarta, but a green one. Okay, so let's have some classic Spydercos. Delica 4, Endura 4. These are obviously larger, but it looks like almost like a Delica size. Then I have here a Dragonfly, also from Spyderco. Here a Spyderco Stretch, also a nice ETC option, and a older design, the Centofonte. That was the Spyderco portion, and now let's see. Here is a small Griptilian, a large Griptilian, K-Bar Dozier, Kershaw Skyline, Bug Vantage Pro, Shuffle 2 from Kershaw, Bug Sprint Pro. This one is in a burlap micarta. And also a Bug Vantage Select. This is the smaller one. Okay, so this was the Spyderco SpyOpera lockback knife in green canvas micarta. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can. In my opinion, this is a really nice knife. It looks really good in your hand, even if you have a large hand. There is no problems because of the ergonomics are really nice. It will fit a larger hand, also a smaller hand. The steel option is really nice on this one, M390. Also, I forgot to test the sharpness. Nicely sharp out of the box. This should be a regular production model. I hope this will stay in the offering for years to come, so that everybody who wants one can experience this design and this material, and just to have a canvas micarta option in the regular production, because the Shaman was a sprint run. There should be another sprint one soon with the Xavier steel with the same handle. They did not change the color of the micarta. They could probably go with the green one just to have a also a visual difference, because if you have a new steel or other steel very similar to the Kruger, then it would have much sense to have also a different kind of scale. Usually the sprint rounds are made in G10, different variants of G10 coloring, but this time they opted for canvas micarta, which is an excellent step, and this is a really beautiful design. A nice large knife. Okay, so once again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you're a subscriber, big thumbs up to you. Thank you very much. If you are not, then please consider subscribing. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knife and gear oriented stuff around my hobby. So there is lots of things like watches, flashlights, and also hobby stuff like Warhammer and so. Okay, so wish you a wonderful day and see you soon. Bye.